Winfield City High School, and welcome to Pirate Point of View. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Matt.
Several exciting events are happening through the month of December.
Let's start off with a quick look at what our sports teams are doing here at Winfield City High School.
This is WCHS Sports.
The basketball season started off with the Lady Pirates defeating the Winston County Lady Jackets 50-40. The Varsity Pirates earned their first win of the season as well that night, 55-43. The basketball teams were back in action at Carbon Hill a week later, with the Lady Pirates falling 52-29. The Varsity Pirates fell to the Bulldogs on the last second shot, 45-43. Both the Pirate teams earned redemption with wins over Russellville. The Lady Pirates coming away with a 41-27 victory, and the Varsity edging out the Gold Tigers 63-62. The current records are as follows: 9th grade 3-1, B team 2-1, Lady Pirates 2-1, Varsity Pirates 2-1. The indoor track team participated in the Magic City Invitational on December 2nd. Winfield placed first in 1 through 5A, falling only to Hoover overall. Multiple Pirate basketball tournaments, games, and track meets will take place over the holiday. Follow along on Facebook by following Winfield City High School Athletics.
STEM never stops. Here are some of the middle school teachers, along with a few students, to tell you about how they are using STEM in the classroom.
I'm Kristen Eddy, and I'm here with Ms. Sills to ask her what exciting things she can share with us about STEM certification.
Right now, my class is participating in the Samsung Solve for Tomorrow contest. They were announced over the Thanksgiving break as state finalists for the competition, and so we are starting to create a drone that will be able to help emergency personnel have faster response times.
I'm here with Mr. Kaufman. What are you doing right now that is STEM related?
Well, we're doing research on Caribbean islands right now to set up for reading the K. And so each group has their own island that they're working on doing research to put together a presentation of their choice. And some of them are doing a simple PowerPoint, but I've got others that are designing travel brochures to their island, or doing Powtoons, or other sharing kind of media. Everyone's doing their own thing, and everyone's researching in their own way. A lot of people are using the Google Slides, which I'm just learning about myself. It's pretty cool.
And do you enjoy the STEM process and teaching using STEM?
Absolutely. I thought as an English teacher that I wouldn't have much to do with it, but we have a lot of fun incorporating technology into what we're working on, and thinking critically about not just what we're doing, but how we're doing it, and how we can cooperate and collaborate in doing it. So it's very useful.
Thank you. That's all we have for now.
Hi, I'm Will Grissom, and I'm here with Emma Kate and Brantley, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their SSEP project that they just concluded, and they were chosen to possibly go up to the Space Center station.
Well, for our experiment, we did the regeneration of a red worm, and that's basically where we're going to cut the back end off the red worm and send it to the ISS, and while it's up there, it's going to regenerate and grow back the back half of its body, and we're going to see how that compares to what it does on Earth.
Do you have anything to say about it?
I think that the reason we did it is because we thought it was a good idea because nobody else had done this before, and it can help in the medical research.
The red worm has stem cells that help, that's why it regenerates, and we were thinking that maybe that could help with humans regenerating body parts.
Here at WCHS, we are fortunate enough to have an indoor drum line. Here's Assistant Band Director Mr. Austin Woods to tell you more about this program.
Okay, I'm here with Mr. Woods, the Assistant Band Director. So, Mr. Woods, can you explain to us what an indoor drumline is?
Yeah, indoor drumline is pretty much you're just taking the battery percussion from a marching band show, which are the drums that you actually see marching on the field, and you also take the front ensemble, which are all of the percussion instruments that you see on the sideline, and you pretty much put them inside of a gym, and we take a really large piece of vinyl, and we print some kind of picture on it, and we make a theme for a show, and we just perform our shows inside of a gym. That's about it.
Oh, nice. So what goes on during rehearsals?
During our rehearsals, usually we rehearse on Saturdays from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock at night, and we usually divide that into 4 parts. So we'll work on music for most of it, and then we'll learn drill and choreography. So it's a little bit different from a marching band show. You're not just walking around the whole time. We have a lot of dance, kind of like a theater production, and there's a storyline, a lot like a play. You're just playing drums at the same time. So we kind of work on that and try to morph those two elements together.
Sounds like a pretty big production.
Yes, it is.
So, are there any upcoming performances?
The first performance that we'll have is going to be on January 20th in Hoover, Alabama, but the closest one for anyone that would like to see is going to be on February 10th here at Winfield High School in the high school gym.
All right, pretty nice. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes at Pirate Studios? Well, here's an inside look. Have you ever wondered what we do here at Pirate Studios? How we make Pirate Point of View or edit our videos? Well, today we're going to take a quick dive to see exactly what goes on behind the scenes. This is our studio where we film Pirate Point of View as well as many other things. Here is our printing equipment which we use to make posters as well as signs. Here are the computers which we use for editing and making our movies and PSAs as well as other projects. These are the tables we use when we first come into class and when we're having meetings. This is the office of Miss Stovall, the teacher of the Pirate Point of View class. This is where she plans all of our meetings and events. In Pirate Point of View, we don't just film Pirate Point of View, we also do many other things including PSAs, stop-motion projects, and even help around with community members. Thanks for joining us today. We hope this has been an insightful look to what we do every day at Pirate Point of View. Now remember, links to our YouTube channels and podcasts will be in the description.
Thanks for joining us on Pirate Point of View. Merry Christmas.